I am a teacher by choice, but an entrepreneur by luck. What would you call a person who cleared one of the toughest exams in the world in his first attempt? Maybe intelligent. What if the person tops the exam? Prodigy. What if the person tops the exam twice? I didn't have a word for it. And if you do, comment below. Welcome to this episode of Billionaires, a channel where we talk about the persons you know, but the stories you don't. Today, we are going to talk about ByJu Raveendran, the founder of ByJu'S. So, let's get started. ByJu Raveendran was born in 1981 in Kerala, India, to teacher parents. ByJu Raveendran had an innate love for sports. He used to play several sports and in some even represent his school and also his colleges. Since he was so much indulged in the sport, he would spend most of his time outside classes, which made him learn science and math on his own. He loved those subjects. These had concepts, logic, and he could go on for several hours just doing it. He learned to lead a team, play as a team member, and handle pressure situations through sport. After that, he completed his engineering, got a high-paying job, and started living a well-settled life. Now, if he was living a well-settled life, why he started ByJu'S? Whenever Raveendran would get leave, he would go to his village. Since he had a special affinity towards math, he would teach it to others. He was such a great teacher that anyone would fall in love with learning. Many students from his village cleared CAT. If you don't know what is CAT, then it is an exam required to get admission in IIMs of India. IIMs had an acceptance rate of about 1.7%, much lower than that of 4.6% of Harvard. Seeing all this, Raveendran one day decided that he also took the CAT exam, and in that he scored 100 percentile. In 2019, more than 200,000 took CAT exam. Thinking it as a fluke, he took the exam again. Aiming for 100 percentile. Seeing this, he opened ByJu'S classes. It turned out to be such a great decision. He left his job, and in the next 3 years, he started teaching kids in 9 different cities. The craze grew so high that they had to book stadiums for it. It was like a concert. Only difference, instead of bands, there were books, and instead of lyrics, there were lectures. He was having great success, but then he asked himself, India has over 250 million school-going children, and even if he tries his best, he is never going to reach to most of them. But then came a light bulb moment. Technology. He realized we never study with full concentration, but we do watch movies and play games with the concentration of different level. So he decided to make videos that were engaging as movies and interactive as games. To ensure it, ByJu was divided into 3 different teams. The first one, content team. They make effective and relatable content. Whatever is written in book, they present it in easy, effective and simple method. Second, media team. They were the one responsible for making the content engaging as movies and interactive as games. Third, tech team. They were responsible for distributing their content on a large scale and give personalized learning experience to every student. With this idea, ByJu was established. It surely had many competitors, but with its content and resources, it was able to win them all. But how do ByJu's make money? The business model of ByJu's can be called freemium. It means some of the content is available for free, whereas advanced content requires a subscription. This method attracts many students who are actually thinking of making a video on freemium. Once students get to know how good the app and the content are, they actually feel the need for subscribing to the paid services. On top of it, ByJu is one of the rare startups that has been profitable. Although they were not able to meet the target, the pandemic has been a boon to them. The startup has grown its registered students from 70 million and 4.5 million annual paid subscriptions last October to 80 million registered students and 5.5 annual paid subscriptions at present. But even with it, it could not reach its target of $150 million in profit. That being said, that's the topic for another video. For now, we're out of time. Yes, and I don't have a watch. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you like what we are doing here, please hit subscribe. If you have any stories, person or companies that you would like us to cover in the next video, please comment down here below. Thanks for joining us today.